are you...
Science of Mind Archives and Library is thrilled to celebrate the gala grand opening of our new home at Unity Village. While we wish everyone could join us in person, we understand that's not possible for everyone. That's why we're excited to announce a live stream option. Tune in to our YouTube channel on Friday, April 25th at 6 p.m. Central Time for an unforgettable evening featuring a keynote address from Reverend Dr. Jennings, musical inspiration with Karen Drucker, and the spiritual leader of Centers for Spiritual Living, Reverend Dr. Sonny Cantrell Smith, and the spirit of Reverend Dr. Ernest Holmes. Including exclusive content you won't want to miss. Grab your virtual ticket to this amazing event today with a $25 donation. Sign up today at www.scienceofmindarchives.com.
All right. Here we are, though. Come in here, dear one. My co-host, my beautiful beloved Laura, and I are going to be here tonight. We are at Unity Archives, Gofford Center, for the GALA grand opening of the Science of Mind Archives. In just a second, we're going to turn this camera around, and we are going to go out front, and we're going to talk to some people, and we're going to have a good time about that. So there we go. You take that. I'm going to take this. And you should again have me here now, folks, watching live from Unity Village. We're going to catch some people as they come in the door here for tonight's gala event. Now, here's the thing I want you to remember. If you're watching this broadcast, you still need to go over to the Archives YouTube page at the top of the hour for the live broadcast of that program, because this is just out front. This is just the people that are hanging out around front, and we're starting to talk to some people and say hello and give you a sneak peek of some of what you're going to see here this evening. So we can see all kinds of great folks out here mingling and getting everything on. And look at this, Dr. Sherry McMurray, a fairly regular on New Thought Media Network.
Hey.
And we're broadcasting live, sharing with everybody a little bit about why it's special to be here tonight.
Oh, it is special to be here tonight because history is happening, and we are smack dab in the middle of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. History is in the making, and we're in the middle of it. Have you been in the building before, this one?
The very first New Thought church I ever attended in my life was this building. When it was the main sanctuary of Unity Village. I confess, when I saw him gutting the inside, I cried like a baby.
But it looks good.
It looks good.
It looks good. If you tune in, thank you, Sherry. If you tune in tonight, folks, on the Science of Mind and Archives YouTube page at 6 o'clock, you'll catch even more of this. James Peak, don't run away. We're live broadcasting here on the red carpet, as it were. It's a dark colored carpet, but James, you're here from Colorado as well. Tell us a little bit why it's important for you to be here and a part of this evening.
I just really support the archives and the idea that the ideas brought forth by our New Thought artists and authors and thinkers back in the early 20th century in the West here. And these are Western religions, Western teachings, and just to allow that to grow and continue to be available for generations to come.
Right on, Reverend Jennings Peak. Thank you, sir. Look forward to seeing you in there. Who else? Get over here. This is Reverend Mitch Austin. How you doing, sir?
Excellent.
All the way from High Sierra, California now, I understand.
Yes. Grass Valley, yes.
Grass Valley. And why, let the people at home know, why is it important that you were here tonight?
You know, I love this idea of the union of bringing New Thought kind of together under one roof with Unity and Science of Mind coming together to support each other. And that's what we need to do because we're all one, no matter by what name. And it was just this way for me to really presence myself in Ernest Holmes, who he is, who he was, his life, all that he brought to New Thought. So it's been a great experience.
Beautiful. Right on. Well, glad you're here.
Yeah,
Are you going to do some dancing?
Well, it depends. We'll see. Are you going to dance?
It's Karen Drucker.
Oh, well, we're dancing.
Then we're
all have
dancing.
to- It's a requirement.
There we go.
Yeah. All
Right on. Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Have fun tonight. So that's part of the fun. Who do we got behind us? The president of the Science of Mind Archives, Jim Van Cleve. How you doing, sir?
Great, Robert. Great.
Right on. We're live streaming to the audience out there tonight. So let everybody know why you've been the president for a while now.
This is Emily.
And yes,
Yes, we
Emily.
met.
And you've been the president for quite a while now.
Like 10 years, yeah.
10 years. Tell people why it's so important that you continue to find a way to serve in this way.
We've got so much work to do. I mean, we are finding stuff and digitizing it, and it's a whole different message, from Ernest Holmes. I mean, not necessarily totally different, but a different facet, like looking at a diamond a different way.
Yes.
And it's so cool.
Right on. How do you like sharing your man with the archives all the time?
Oh, I love it.
Well, the first 50 years, 60 years have been okay.
And you're having a good time while you're here?
We're having a great time.
Wonderful people
very
like yourself.
exciting.
And
Very
you do such a wonderful job here. And today, when I was thanking people, I forgot to mention the network. I'm sorry, but Kathy picked me up.
Kathy picked it up. You're all good,
Yeah,
sir.
but
Don't worry. I know the heart was there.
I know you do some wonderful, important things here, and
Well, thank you.
wow, keep on doing them.
Absolutely. Have a good time in there tonight. It's going to be good music, good speakers. I can't wait to hear Jesse Jennings. This is all crooked too. We're going to take a quick break here, folks, and balance this. Can you see can you level that out a little bit for us? Yes. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well. Welcome to the
Good.
gala. Why is it important why did you make it important to be here? Reverend Kirk and Reverend Sandy, why was it important for you
The
to be here?
archives, the president of the archives is part of our center, Dr. Jim Van Cleve, and so we've been living it and have benefited from it, and I'm so proud that we're creating a whole new world through bringing everything together.
Right on, beautiful. Thank you. Any requests from Karen Drucker? You can talk to her
Oh,
right now.
I know every piece of her music, and
Right.
it's perfect. So anything she does is great.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, folks. Have a great time tonight. All right. So there we go, folks. We are we've got and now we've got paparazzi taking our picture. Thank you. You got to send those to us. Perfect. There's been such a buzz around the campus for the last 2 days getting ready for this. And I think a lot of people are really excited that it's finally here, that this is happening. It's been over a year since the archives made the physical move here to Unity Village. And now we're getting to really celebrate that. And the tours that we've experienced and all of that has really gone, it's been so much fun. Oh, and look at this. We got Tracy Brown on the scene. We got Michelle Whittington on the scene. Yes. Dr. Tracy. Wait a minute. Wait till you see this outfit, folks. Right? I haven't seen this one before. But, oh, girl, look at this. Dr. Tracy. Well, I got purple. You've got
I think
orange.
the cleaning up is part of it, but it's part of what is so important about what we're doing here, having fun,
Yes.
sharing together,
Yes.
right?
Yes. It is important to dress up once in a while.
It is.
It's
it
nice to hear
is.
people say, damn, you clean up nice.
And that's exactly what I said to this one.
Yeah.
So you should be here. And even if you can't be here,
And you're on stage tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Is
not
that correct?
tonight.
Not
I am
tonight. Okay.
emceeing the Saturday workshops.
emceeing tomorrow. That's where I saw your name. Okay.
Yes.
It's a whirlwind, folks, of how many people are participating here and volunteering. So thank you for being a part of the archive family.
I'm happy.
I'm happy you're here. we're going to hear more from you too. And Reverend Dr. Michelle Whittington, who is the executive director, and I like to say the glue, more than just like the double super glue.
There you go.
That holds together the affiliated New Thought Network. And if you've seen, we're not going to try to move the camera too much, but Unity Village has this wonderful dedication wall here in the Goppert Center of etched doves. And the affiliated New Thought Network was really quick on board to say, yeah, we want to be a part of that.
We want to be a part of that. We want to be on the wall. We want to support this center, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And so fun to be here.
Yeah.
For this archive dedication and celebration. Old friends I haven't seen in forever. Bringing back to my roots of science mind, right? Getting a little teary of, so it's just amazing.
It is almost like Science of Mind Week at Unity Village here this week, folks.
It is Science of Mind Week at Unity Village. How beautiful that is, right?
Exactly.
Under our New Thought umbrella.
I bought myself a Unity hat this weekend.
I
made a crossover. I bought my first Unity gear. So maybe we'll have to do this a little more often.
Yeah, we will.
Right on.
All right.
Thank you.
Love
Good
you.
seeing you.
Thank you.
So much fun. And I think my beloved, oh yes, look at this. Dr. Gordon, come on in. We've got a live stream going on here. We're letting people get a little sneak peek. So Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon and his beautiful wife, Reverend Dr. Deborah Gordon, who is now the newly certificated, ordained, I'm not sure which word we're going to use, elected chair, Madam Chairperson of the Leadership Council for Signers for Spiritual Living. So we're really grateful you're here. And now I know you both have been very long time supporters of the archives. So I'm not going to ask you why it's important to support the archives. I want to know what people can do to support the archives long term.
Oh, that is a great question. Your support begins by you participating in what we have to offer online. And boy, if you can come live, the experience we had today at the grand opening was fantastic, just amazing. And so go online, check in. There's memberships, there's subscriptions, and it's all there on the website. And your support is why we do this, and it's really valued and appreciated.
Yeah, beautiful.
And the archives is a 501c3. That means that your donations are tax deductible. And if you're looking for some place to give money away to, give it to the archives. It'll make good use of it, and it'll make long-term use of it, and it'll change lives through the process of it. Bless you.
There we go. Well, thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Hope to see you at dinner tonight. Have a great time. Thanks for being here. All right. How are we doing on time? What time do we have? I don't want to run too far over. What time do we have? Okay. Beautiful. How are you, Colleen? Very well. Good to see you. Well, thank you. You look fabulous as well. Would you like to tell the world why it's important you're here this weekend? We're broadcasting live. Come on over here. We're broadcasting live, probably to about maybe a whole dozen or so people. But they want to know why it's important that you've made a dedication, a commitment to the archives.
I love books. I love history. And I think they belong together. I worked with Kathy organizing and arranging the library up at Genesee. And I hope this is his permanent home.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I'm very excited.
I'm pretty sure it's a permanent home at this point.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm here, is to go ahead and help celebrate the fact that it now has a permanent home.
Right on. Ernest is home at Unity Village. There we go.
Good.
We've
Thank
heard
you.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear one.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Now, do you have any, like, I can't guarantee anything, but do you have any special requests for Karen Drucker?
Anything she sings, I love.
Anything she sings. There we go. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll make sure she puts that on the playlist. Thank you, dear one.
With her in the restaurant this morning, so that was fun.
Oh, good. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Now do I go
Beautiful.
upstairs?
You can go around this way
Mhm.
and just keep heading that way, and you'll find the ballroom. You'll find the room.
Okay. Do I have to climb stairs or is there a
No. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. And you can be on the main level, and the whole building is accessible by ramps, actually.
Oh, okay.
Now, there's an interesting people. This entire building, all the floors are accessible by ramps. And it was designed that way. So the inner corridor, rather than a lot of steep stairs, everything is accessible inside the building. It's really a great aspect of it all. So
Thank you.
thank you. Oh, and I think we're going to get the absolute matriarch, Reverend Dr. Marilyn Leo of the archives, to say hello to us as well and say a few words. Come on in here, dear one. We are broadcasting live. Now you have all the banners, board of directors, board of governors, presenter. I think we should also call you visionary and brainchild of this as well. And the question I've been just wanting to ask is, how does it feel for you to see Ernest Holmes here at Unity Village, a forever home, a place where that legacy can live forever?
I think it's absolutely magnificent. I'm just thrilled, and to walk in, it's just so uplifting, and there's such a consciousness when you walk in the door. It's just amazing. It's lovely.
Yeah. And I want you to know, on behalf of New Thought Media Network, this celebration is as much of you of anyone. You have held a vision that I can only imagine some thought you might not make, and some thought you might have been a little crazy about it, but you held a vision and you've been there no matter what. This is a testament to your dedication, your ministry as well. Thank you for being on the planet, dear one.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you're going to dance with us tonight?
I didn't know there was dancing.
Okay.
She's a dancer.
She's the dancer. Okay.
And when I was her age, I was a dancer too.
There we go. Well, Karen Drucker in the house. I imagine everybody's going to move a little.
I hope so.
Thank you, dear one. Great chatting with you. Folks, it's not every day you get a chance to have some of the conversations and some of the connections, and just the opportunity to be in the presence with others. Hello, Reverend Karen, how are you doing? We're live streaming tonight.
Oh my gosh.
So if you don't want to be on camera, say so now and we'll just delete all of this. But otherwise,
okay.
We would love to know now. And you're wearing a Unity Village badge, so that makes you kind of a local. Why was it important for you to be here to celebrate the Science of Mind archives? Oh, yes.
Yeah. I'm Karen Scaffel, and I'm the assistant archivist here at Unity Archives.
Yes, I did not recognize that. Well,
That's
great.
okay.
So tell us a little bit about what's happening here as far as all these archives coming together.
Oh, this is amazing. I get goosebumps when I think about it. For me, it is one of the greatest things that's happening to Unity Village right now, to have archives coming together and to be a center. I envision more coming, but if it just stays with the three, it's an awesome thing.
Yeah.
You know, it really is for researchers and for the archivists working together.
Yeah, exactly. I know the INTA archives recently landed here, and I was talking with JT, and he said, do you want to know what I found today? And I'm always like, of course I want to know what you found today. And he found a woodcut press of Ernest Holmes's picture that was used to press onto letters and such.
Oh.
And he wasn't exactly sure what he had found at first. And it's like, and so there's a little bit of Ernest Holmes in each of these. And what we know going through INTA's archives is there's a bit of the Fillmores, and there's a bit of everybody in all these archives.
Exactly.
For research purposes. I'm sure it's so much better to have it all close by.
It's a wonderful place to work because you do learn things every day. It was as I was working on a display to honor this occasion that I found out how our archives, the Unity Archives, got started. And that's very cool. Ours started because people who read, we have so many publications at that time, were reading things, and they wanted to know or get reprints of articles or of poems or whatever.
Yep.
And so the archives was started as a way to have all that information together. So we have documented every article and and poem in all of our publications from the very beginning to about 2000, where we went digital. They're on index cards in the card catalog under title, author, and subject.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kids, card catalogs. You got to come to Unity Village because you don't know what that is, but they're important. Thank you so much for stopping and chatting with us. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great time tonight.
I will.
It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And falls over the crowd here, folks. Yeah, we can do that. And I think I see. I think I see the lady that everybody's been trying to get some time with. Let's see if we can, folks. We can. Reverend Kathy Mastriani, the executive director of the archives. Now, I got a feeling a lot of this was your brainchild. I know you get a lot of help, and I know you got a great team behind you. And here we are, Ernest is home, and it's time to celebrate. How special and how exciting is like the tension? Like right now, you got what, 10 minutes, 10 more minutes, and the whole thing really kicks off.
Thank you so much, Dr. Robert. It is. It's like that dream come true, like when you dream it and you meditate, you pray and you read and Spirit speaks to you, but then you watch it unfold. Like Dr. Lloyd, just knocked it out of the park, girl.
Wait to see that prayer, folks. I got it.
Gosh, and I just know tonight's going to be just that powerful. And it's a building. We're building to Saturday because together we're creating. Together we are using creation, right?
The power of
the power of it to create the future.
Beautiful.
To plant really fertile seeds. We're tilling the soil and filling it with Miracle Grow. And then we're consciously placing our intentions for our archives, for New Thought as a whole, for the whole world, for peace on the planet.
Yes.
Yeah. No, this is good stuff. It's thrilling.
It's really stuff.
Yeah.
And by Tuesday, you'll get to sleep. I promise.
Or the
Yeah.
Thank you for all you're doing. We're grateful to New Thought Media Network as our sponsor. You're awesome.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Okay, good.
That's what we're doing, folks. We're documenting the today for the future, so archivists in the future know what happens here. Thank you. We'll see you again soon. All right, and we were talking about the dove wall, so we're going to try to get a shot of the dove wall. I thought this was just a fabulous fundraising. Now, I know there might be a little bit of glare here, folks, but if you can see, there's a variety of sizes and a variety of doves, and they're all etched with different sponsors. And this is the one I'm really most affectionate of, the Affiliated New Thought Network. You all know that I'm very in love and involved with the Anton folks, and the Affiliated New Thought Network has a dove here. So we're really honored to be part of sponsoring this building and sponsoring the future of New Thought as we come together as one. It's important. It's happening, and we're grateful that you're a part of it as well. So we're going to hang out for a couple of more minutes, see if we can get a few more people to say hello. I think I got at least one more person over here that's going to come over here. Soon to be Reverend Julia Mattis is going to join us any second here. I just got to speak. I just got to speak her name, and up she appears.
Up she appears.
How you doing, dear one?
Fabulous, darling. How are you?
Very well. It's good to see you. We're live streaming to an unknown number of people this
Fabulous.
evening.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
But as we've been talking about, kind of the theme is that we're documenting today, so future archivists have an idea of what's going on here. So my question for you is, what's going on here?
Wow, what's going on here tonight? So it's a multidimensional event where we are celebrating the movement of the Science of Mind Archives and Foundation here to Unity Village.
Right.
And so we had a grand opening, ribbon cutting today, which was fabulous. The sun came out and everything.
Yes.
And so the other thing that we're doing is we're honoring Marilyn Leo for the vision that she created by opening the archives to begin with. I mean, it was quite moving this afternoon to see her kind of finally stand in the knowing that this dream that they created back in the early 90s
isn't just a garage
anymore, right?
Right.
Imagine that.
Yep.
And it's like a full-fledged container, right?
Yeah.
For our teaching.
Exactly.
And for and a foundational piece of the New Thought archives that will be unfolding here at Unity Village in the next few years. So it's an exciting time to be here. I think Kathy said it really well today when she said this is history living, like living history.
Living history.
It is not a book, right? It's not a paper. It is actually a version of history come to life.
Yep.
And it's a movement, like it's an action. It's not something stagnant, right?
Yeah, right.
It's very multidimensional.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. We'll see you inside.
Absolutely. All right. Who we got coming in? Oh, Dr. Lloyd is coming in. Yes. And I think I see Jesse Jennings back, Dr. Jesse Jennings back there as well, folks. So we'll get some people in here. How are you, sir?
Oh, it's magnificent.
Magnificent. Step in here with me just a little bit more. You see that camera there?
Yes.
Right. We're broadcasting live tonight, and we're standing here with Reverend physician, old-time beer salesman, as I remember. And this man can tell a story. Prayer, because earlier today you made my heart melt, and you are sharp as a tack with your quotes, with your stories, and I'm wondering, what's it like to be here celebrating the archives at this point?
It is a joy. It is an honor. I am reminded of the thought by Dr. Ernest Holmes when he said we must keep our minds clear, so when Spirit bring our gifts, we are ready to receive it. And what I thought during the celebration is a lot of people kept their minds clear.
We kept them clear, there would be no rain, that's for sure, right?
Yes. So I look forward to the unfoldment of the archives, and I truly believe it has the capacity to bring a new light into the world.
Yes.
I really believe that.
Yes. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for all the work you've done across all of time to bring that light and keep that light in the world as well. Dr. Lloyd, you've always been a teacher of mine. I continue to say that and honor you, and I respect you. I love you, and I'm so grateful you're here this weekend.
Thank you, and many blessings to all.
Yes.
Great.
Yes. There we go. Reverend Dr. Lloyd Barrett, all the way from Las Vegas now, right? All the way from Las Vegas here to Kansas City.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Beautiful. There we are, folks. We never know who exactly we're going to get to talk to, but we're talking to everybody, because it's been everybody that's built this movement. It's been so many people that have built this movement. Yeah, absolutely. Table 9. There we go. Yes. If you're eavesdropping there a little bit, folks, everybody's congratulating Dr. Lloyd on his prayer again, because it really was just fabulous. We do have it. And here we go. The man of the evening, Reverend Dr. Jesse Jennings, all the way from Austin, Texas, and Houston, Texas. I'm Colorado boy. Texas is Texas. Yeah, sorry, but it's all
miles and miles and nothing but miles and miles is what they say.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. So
now,
this is the red carpet.
This is our red carpet.
Right,
this is
good.
our version, and I know it wouldn't be proper to ask you to give us a little bit of sneak peek of your talk, but I do want to ask you, why was it important for you? I know when you got the invitation to this and were asked to speak, we were sharing a little earlier today. Why was it important for you to say yes to this and to show up here for this?
I love the archives. I love everything about it. I lost my mind when I first visited in Golden, to the point where I became notorious. It's sir, we're closing. Sir, put that down. Sir, it's time to go. And then I got what before tonight was the honor of a lifetime, when they said you can put on the white gloves and turn a page in the 1926 text that he hand wrote in with the pencil, you know?
Okay, yeah.
And so when it was Reverend Chris that called, I said, absolutely, I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon to be there. I'm struck, not dumbstruck, but I'm struck by this opportunity. So thank you so much. Yes,
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone watching tonight. Support the archives.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Looking forward to your talk.
All right.
We'll be there. All right, folks, we're going to wrap that up, and we're going to get over to our other live stream. So again, this stream is going to end If you've made a donation to the archives, you should have a link to their website, their webpage, and we're going to have the live broadcast there coming up in just a little while. So there is still time. You can head on over to the website, scienceofmindarchives.org, look for the donation, and you can donate for tonight's broadcast. And if you keep an eye out, you'll probably see some of this and some clips coming up soon. On behalf of New Thought Media Network and the Science of Mind Archives and Library Foundation, I'm Dr. Robert Brzezinski. I want to thank you for being with us tonight. And until next time, I want to wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. And we're breaking in a new producer tonight.